In today's video, we'll learn how to decompose a fraction into partial fractions. So in this example, the first thing we have to do is to separate this into two fractions, one with this denominator and one with this one. The order does not matter. So we'll have this, say, x minus 5 and x minus 2. And the numerator will be a and b. Could also be b and a. The order does not matter. So right now, what we have to do is to solve for, we have to multiply this and this side, this by this. So let's start by doing that. 7x minus 23 equals to a over x minus 5. All that multiplied by x minus 5 and x minus 2. Here we'll have b on top of x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 5 and x minus 2. So this gets canceled out by this, and here the same. So right now we're left with a times x minus 2 plus b times x minus 5. And here we have 7x minus 23. So right now we keep on developing. Here we get ax minus 2a plus bx minus 5b. The same here. And right now we're just going to group everything with like terms. Like for example, we have here x and x, that would be the common factor. So we'll get here outside x and we'll get inside a plus b here. And as well, we need a constant term, the one that has no x, which will be grouping that'll be minus 2a and minus 5b. And here it's saying 7x. Okay, so you can see that the coefficient of x here is 7. So here the coefficient of x is a plus b. That since this is an equation and should be equal, this should be 7 as well. Therefore, we have our first equation, a plus b must be 7. And also we have the constant. The constant should be negative 23, and this here is the constant. So this should be negative 23. Okay, we have equation 1, equation 2. So we're going to solve for a in the first equation. Let's write it here. Solving for a in equation 1. And we will get a equals 7 minus b. So substituting a in equation 2, we get this negative 2 times 7 minus b minus 5b equals negative 23. So now we have to solving for b. this equation right here, we get, first we have to multiply this and get negative 14 plus 2b minus 5b of negative 23. And right here we get negative 3b equals to 9, negative 9. And here we get b equals to 3. Okay. So right now we will just have to sub b in equation 1 to get the value of a. And we'll have, or could be this one as well, it's the same thing. So this will be a plus 3 equals 7. And so a will be equal to 4. And right now we'll just have to substitute a and b in this right here. So we'll have 4x minus 5 plus b, that is 3, on top of x minus 2. And this right here would be the result. This is the partial equation written in this fraction, written in partial fractions, sorry.